Okay. All right. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Well, let's open the microphone. Do you have any questions before I started? Because I can start with something that you want to know now. That would be cool.
Nope, I'm good, George. Just go ahead and go.
Okay. What about you, David?
Um, at the moment, I don't have any questions. I'm just new. I've only been a brand ambassador since March, so I'm still trying to learn everything, and so I'm excited.
Perfect. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the basics of how to build the your site, and I'm gonna use two things. I'm gonna be showing how you can do it on your desktop, and then on your phone. Actually, uh, the desktop is the easiest way to build because you have more space. When you are in your computer, you have more space. However, when I say easier, it's basically both they end up about the same. It's just that you can see more on the screen on the desktop, and you can see everything on one screen. Sometimes in the phone, you have to keep moving it before you go to the next screen. But anyway, let me start for the simple one. I'm going to share my screen. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Okay. First is just, especially because you're new, it's important to know when you are getting into three, you are getting your own website and you are getting your own app. And the cool thing about the app is that is I mean is very simple to you work with it with to personalize it, customize it, etc. Now you can access also the same information in the app on your computer, but what I like is that you have a 24/7 machine. In other words, you can have this in your profile in Instagram or Facebook, or you can have even like a QR code in your business card that send people to your site. I mean, it's really powerful. It's one of the cool things about this. Hold on a second. I'm trying to. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. All right, hold on just a second because I have to correct something. Okay, yeah, I had to correct something. Okay, all right. But one of the cool things again is that let me go first to showing the desktop. The desktop is the best place where you can actually do the site, build the site. And again, I'm going to show it both ways, the desktop and the computer and the phone, and that way you can see both. Because many times if you happen to be somewhere, you don't have access to your computer and you want to make some change, then you know how to do it, and it's very simple, but it's a question of doing it. That's simple. That okay. Let me share my screen again. Okay. All right. And like I said, the cool things that you are having your site, and all this you get it in three. Now, there's a version that is the paid version of the app that give you access to more stuff, like the website builder. You have the basic site that you can share videos, etc. But if you want to create a much better experience to the prospect, definitely you need the pay site. And the pay site is just $9.99 per month. Only one person that you sign up covered for a whole year, basically. And that's why it's so powerful. And we are going to show you how to get first to your, this is on your site, on your computer or your laptop. This is the address. If you want to copy the address, is my three hyphen app dot mysecureoffice.com. Okay, and I ain't going to go into that one. I just wanted to have the address in big. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Oh. All right, here it is. Okay, hold on a second. Make sure we're muted. Okay. All right, cool. All right. And this is the your, oh, I thought I was muting it. Hold on a second. It's funny, I cannot mute somebody and I don't know who it is. Okay. All right. But anyway, here is the address again. Is I'm gonna post it also on your chat, and that way you can copy and paste. All right, I'm posting on the right side, copy and paste. And this is really cool. Most people in Tree, and when I say most people, the only people that know that this place exists, this part on the desktop, are the people that come to the trainings because it is not used on the trainings on the app. And the reason is because it's still in beta, and it's going to be like that probably for the next 90 days. However, it's very functional, and you're going to see why. And the way to get in, you click on login here. Okay, you have to say that you are not a robot. Now, the first time that you get in is going to show you like a puzzle, etc., that you have to solve, that a simple puzzle. But here, after you do it a couple of times, then you go straight into this one. This is similar to what you see in your app, but just similar. It's not exactly the same. Now, where we are going to go, and for today's presentation, there are so many things that you can do, but I'm going to go to the top right. You see the flag, the American flag. And if you are in Canada, it would be the Canadian flag. If you're in Japan, the Japan flag. And those are the 3 countries with the app is available right now. But anyway, you're going to see your initials, or if you are under a company name, the initials of your company or your name. And then when you click here it reads My Site Builder. Okay? Now, again, you came in. And by the way, the password to get in here is the same password that you use for the back office. But anyway, again, you get here, Site Builder, and click here. Now, when you get here, if you have not built anything, this is going to be blank. There's not going to be anything here. I just built a few sites. And we are going to start building. And now there are several ways to build. There is a button that reads Add, and also sometimes in some computers, you are going to see an Add button at bottom too. But most of them, you're going to see it on the right side, on the top right. And when you click Add, we are going to create a site. Now, there are several options. The first one is say business card. This is when you want to set up your business card. And I'm going to go into that one, first one. And you can use a template, and you see there's a few templates here. Or you can actually start from scratch. Now, for simplicity purposes, I'm going to choose a template, okay, and you can choose anything here. I'm going to choose this one, for example. And by the way, you can make changes, etc. But you see, when I click on this template, you go down, and it says customize, not submit. Customize this template, you see, in green. The green buttons are always for customizing, or for adding, or for saving. But here, let's go here. And this is the template. Obviously, you want to change your picture. That's the first one. And this is what you are going to see in your computer. A whole real estate that you see here. You want to replace the picture where it says image, there is a pencil. The pencil means edit. You click here, and you can upload any picture you want. Let's click File Uploads, and I'm going to upload this picture too. Open. And then you can make a little file. But anyway, you can then select file, where it says select file. Oh, by the way, you can crop it. You see here, if you want to. You can make it into a circle. And actually, I like that one too. A circle. Let me see if I can move it. No, I cannot move it. You can rotate it. You want to backwards. But I'm going to make the circle because actually I like the circle. Oops, the circle. Save. And then it says select files. And then you select files. And there it is. There is your picture, or my picture. But you see how simple it was? You just click here, in the bottom, and you look for a computer, a picture in your computer. You can do this in your phone, and usually most people have most of their pictures in the phone, and I'm going to show you later how to do it. But you see how cool. Your name, just replace your name. Georgie. Done. As you see so far, super simple. Paragraph, your title or rank. I don't care about my title or rank, and then would you know what I do? There is a garbage can here. I say goodbye. Well, you don't have to say goodbye. It's gone. Company, you can put it there too, but I don't care about using the name of the company. I never use it because I am branding myself, and you are branding yourself the same. You represent the company, but you can do it. You can have the company you want to. But anyway, but let me click garbage because I don't want there. Phone number. I want to edit that, but I don't like the fact that the phone number is there. I want to have a call to action. And then what I do, you see the little pencil again? I go to the famous pencil, and instead of having the phone here, I say, call me, because it's a call to action, psychological really. And then you enter your phone here. Do not enter spaces, you don't need them, because it doesn't get it if, oops. By the way, you can have my phone number. That's my real one. And no spaces, because it doesn't accept if you add any space. Click here, and you see it say call me. And on the right side is a preview. You see I have my name, and I have call me. Email. Okay, I can replace the email. Yeah, let's put that email. And then email me. I like, again, call to actions. And then on the email address, you have the email. I'm gonna put one of my, oh, it's right there. Done. You see how simple it is? Now, the other one is talk to WhatsApp, but you know what? I want the person to text me. And here is the first lesson that we are gonna give. You see on the left side, it reads available elements. And there's a place called buttons, and buttons are buttons to do something. And I want a text, and I want to add it there. And then when I click in button, and then there's a place that says SMS is one of the options. You click here. This is the text me, and actually right there, text me, because again I like a call to action. And again I enter my phone number. Oops. My fingers are touching a punch at the same time. All right. Okay, there it is, but this is something. It's at the end of everything. I don't like it there. It looks ugly. Now, you see, I remember, oh, by the way, you see here, buttons is the key that where you find those, but I want to go to that one, to the text me, and I want to move it up. I want to move it under my phone number, call me, because I don't like where it is. And then you see here these three icons. The first one is to text, to edit the pencil. The second one is to get rid of it. And the third one is to move it. And what you do, you press the cursor here and start moving up. And I don't want it there. I want it below my phone. One more, I think. Oh, there, call me. Tack. Now let's see how it looks like. You see, call me and text me, email me. Oh, wow, that's so cool. This is your business card that I'm doing now, or my business card. Now, email me, I just put it in there, talk to me on WhatsApp. You can have it there, but just for simplicity purpose, I'm gonna get rid of it, although I have a WhatsApp, but I got rid of it. Chop my website. Oh, let's change that to something else. Okay, all right, let me get a second because I want to edit something. Okay, now what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to have a link to my website. And this is the way that I'm gonna do it. I'm sharing it, I just have to prepare my site, that's why. I'm gonna prepare a site here, let me see, to get inside one site. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, all right. Okay, all right, now let me share my screen again. Okay. All right, when you go into your back office, below here on the right side, you see, there's different buttons: marketing side, enroll customer side, enroll brand ambassador side. I like the customer side. Let me tell you why. Let's go there and let me show you why. The reason is because it's like your health food store, basically. And then what I do is I'm gonna go back here, enroll customer side, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the link. Copy link, you see? Copy link. I go back to my my site where I'm building it, and where is I want to edit where they say shop my website. And again, this is editing something. And then what I'm gonna do, I copy the link there. There is the link. You see, source URL. Then title, and this is, you say my health food store. I ain't gonna call it like that. You can call it whatever you want, but I like that. You can describe it, and I'm not gonna do it for now, but you can describe it. You can put a nutritional product, whatever you want to describe it. I'm not gonna do it now. And you click save, and you see it changed to my health food store. You see, here on the right side too. Get more information. I get rid of this, and let me tell you why I'm gonna get rid of it and not leave it open. Because when a person has this, it can call you and text you right away. They are not gonna fill any form. That saves you time, and you have a call to action. People don't like to fill forms in general. There are people that don't care, but many people don't like it. You prefer to have a button where people are calling you, texting you, emailing you, or connecting on WhatsApp, etc. It's why I'm gonna get rid of this, get more information. I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want any of these three. And I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna get rid of my contact form too. You don't need it. I know people are used to contact form, but this is less threatening, and you want people to make sure that is connecting with you. And then on the top center, it say done. You want to make sure that you click done here, done. Now you say, okay, all right, I have it ready. This didn't change the picture, but eventually change the picture. This is the one that we did it, the one on the left side. I say, I want to share it with somebody. How do I do that? There are several ways, but you see the share here button? When you click on the side, you see I click on top of this. That's the one that I just made. All of them are made. On the top of that one, and then you click on this button, that is the share button. Here's the side that you just made. Click here, and then you can share to a contact that you have on your computer. You see here a few contacts, whatever. Share on social media, or just copy the link. The advantage of sending to a contact is that you have the notification when the person is opening, and you know who is opening. If you don't have a contact directly, but you have the last one, you know when somebody's open, but you don't know who it is. You can copy the link and share it. That's simple. And when the people get the link, let's suppose that they receive the link. This is what they are going to see. Looking for the site. Here is the site that they are going to see. They want to call you. If they are on their phone, when they click here, oops, cancel. It was going to call me through my FaceTime. Let me go again. Yeah, because by the way, you can call through your computer. In Macs, and I know in PC too, I have a Mac. If I click here, it's going to call using FaceTime. But I can text using my computer too. Not all computers can do that. I know in Mac it's done. It's in all the Macs does it. The person can email me here. When I click here, it's going to be sending me an email, or they can click here to see your store. You see, this is my store. You see how simple is creating your site? And I did it was using the template that was there. Now let's do it without the template. And actually, okay, let me close this one. I'm not gonna close that one in case we need it again. Okay, close this one, close this one. All right, but you see what you did. Now, What if you want to create, and then later in a second, we are going to go to your phone, and that way we can do that. But before I do that, anybody has a question? I went as slow as I could to make sure that you can see how you can do it on your computer. This is your computer. In a second, we are going to go on the phone. Before that, I'm going to do a couple of things. Anybody has any questions?
I've got one real quick. I got on late from the other Zoom that we were doing.
Hey, Craig, how are you?
Yeah, doing great. Hey, one thing that I got caught the other day I didn't name my template, and I wondered why I couldn't save anything. So, did you go over that you have to name your
Yes.
special template first to save it? Because I was wondering why it wasn't highlighted, and then I figured it out once I brainstormed
Yes.
a little bit
When you
longer.
start from scratch, you have to name it because if you started from a template, it already has a name, but you can change it, by the way. That's why I didn't do that. However, let me start from scratch and then show you what to do. And you're going to see how easy it's doing it from scratch, by the way. And I know, Craig, you know how to do it from scratch, that part. But anyway, all right, let me share my screen again. Anybody, any other question before I go into it? Okay, perfect. All right.
Yes, I'm sorry. I have one before you go. Do you recommend
yeah.
to put your email there? No.
Pardon me?
Do you recommend putting your email address there?
If it's your business card, you use it as a business card, yeah, it's good to have the email there too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And your rank also?
And your what?
And your rank, your
No.
profession or whatever? No.
No,
You
people
don't
don't have a
recommend
clue
that.
about what this that,
Okay.
and it sounds too salesy. If you start putting rank and things like that, people see that somebody's trying to sell me something. The only time that you put something is if you have a degree in something,
Okay, which I
accountant or
do.
doctor
Okay.
or a
Nutritionist.
nutritionist or something like that.
Okay.
You can do that,
Okay.
but not from the company. No,
No,
because
no.
if you put in a 2-star, 3-star, people don't have a clue what it is.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
you have a degree in something, yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
definitely.
it.
It's
Thanks.
very important. That's important.
Gracias.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm glad you asked that question because not many people ask it, and that's so important. All right. Okay. Let me share my screen again. Okay. I'm going to go from scratch right now. I'm going to do first, again, business card from scratch. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to share it now because this is to get you ready for that. This site that is here, let me put the link in that way. I show you how it looks like. It's a fast site for GLP-3. You can have a video of you and telling your short story, the same in the video. The video has to be short, less than a minute. Don't go into long videos. Then you have one video. This is the first video. It's only a minute long or less than a minute. And then I have some testimonials here. People can go really quick through this and then end in another video that's right here that has a little more explanation of what 3 is. But this video is also 3 minutes long. It's very short. I mean, less than a minute long. Less than a minute, not 3 minutes. Now, I add this one, and you don't have to add. I added when I was demonstrating this. I add a longer video for people that want to go deeper into a 40-minute video. But actually, the one that I use, it doesn't have this. This is a sample I have. But you see how cool. And this, you can do it from scratch in minutes. But before I go into that, I just wanted to give you a little something of coming attraction because it's so cool. Now let's do first the video, create a site from scratch. Start from scratch. You see here, from scratch, and you can give first the name. You see add page name. You can say my business card. Simple. We are gonna do that. You had the name. Yeah, that's it. Now, there's nothing here. I'm scared. Say, what the heck I do? First, picture. Let's put a picture. Image. Select file. And again, we go to my picture. And let's put the circle. I like the circle, like I say. Save. select files. So far, didn't hurt. It's simple. Now you want your name. The name would be a headline. You see when you see the left side, when you get used to, you are going to know all these elements, what they mean, and you are going to use not all of them, a few of them. As a matter of fact, an example today, I think we are using only 4 in all the examples. The first one, the headline, is your name, George. Oop, I'm going to put just George, but it's your full name, obviously, George. Now, the next one is the paragraph. And the paragraph, you do whatever you want. And I like to say, I just put business, entrepreneur, lifestyle coach. Just simple. I didn't do. And remember these little buttons, done. You always have to click done. Let's see, so far, business entrepreneur, lifestyle coach. Oh, so far, okay, simple. Now let's start putting my phone number. Remember, we are doing the business card. And remember, all the things that people are going to call you or connect on social media, etc., are in the buttons. You see the buttons here? When you click, there are a bunch of icons. And I want the person to call me first. Because it's my business card. Excuse me, call me. And then I like a call to action, 360, that's my real phone. Now you see, it's coming on the right side. You see how easy it is? And I know it's in a template. Now you want to text you, SMS, text me. And the same thing, your phone number, no spaces, like I said before, click done. Ta-da, it's coming beautiful. Text me, call me. Let's see, something else that you could have. Actually, let me go to Facebook because I don't remember what my address is. Facebook. Oh, no, I don't want that. ChatGPT is going to tell me what Facebook is. Nope. Okay, let me go to my address. All right, I'm gonna copy. You see the Facebook address is at the top when you go to your site. I'm gonna add my Facebook site. And again, I go to buttons. Remember, anything that you want people to connect with you, and then let's see, what is Facebook? It's right here. By the way, we have LinkedIn, X, Messenger, everything. I just gonna add one just because the time. And I like that, what they say, follow me on Facebook or in Facebook. Oops. I copy the address that I just copied and click done. Now I have these 3. And you can leave those 3 by itself, or you can add your site. And let me show you how to do it anyway. You want to add the link to your site. How do you add the link to your site? You see, again, you go to button. You see, we have used so far the image for the picture, the headline, the image here, image for a picture, headline for the headline, for a big name, paragraph to tell a little more about yourself, and then buttons every time we are adding something that people can link on. And I want them to link in my link on my website. I click button, and there's one that's open, link. This is for any link that you want to direct the person to. In this case, you're going to direct it to the website and paste your link here. I'm going to copy, I don't know, my marketing site for a second. You can, the marketing site, by the way, you want to see what is that? It's your whole site. This is your website. And you can do that if you want to in your business card. Remember, we're using the business card. You don't use this for prospecting, just your business card. Or you can add something else, but I'm going to add this for the purpose of time. Copy link, right? Go to here, copy the link, and then I have the name here, title, my site. My business site. By the way, you can have any, if you have a personal site, you can add it there. You can have a description. I'm not going to do any of that. But anyway, save. Now we have call me, text me, follow me on Facebook, my business. Okay, what else do you want to add? Okay, let's add. What do we add? Do we add something aggressive like content from media, like a video? No, I'm not gonna do that now. Let's leave it simple, and then you can add more things. But I'm gonna show you how I look like. Done. It's gonna come in a second. And by the way, you can. There is. That's the way that look like. If I share with somebody, I'm gonna copy the link. And when I copy the link, this is what they are gonna see. Now I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go back in this I'm gonna go to the phone to show you how it's gonna look on the phone when you are doing all this stuff. I'm gonna stop sharing. Any questions so far? You see how simple it is. You can play with the buttons, but the amount of buttons that you're going to use or elements, I don't want to call it elements, is not much. I use there just for your image, for your headline, your paragraph, and the button where you have all the places where you can have links. By the way, you can change the color of the place, all this. You can do a lot of cool things, but so far I'm keeping it basic. Now, what I'm going to, any questions before I go to the next step? Okay, so far, seems that so far so good. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go into my phone this time. Let me get ready to my WhatsApp. I mean my WhatsApp. Okay, hold on a second. I just am gonna put my phone on the screen in a second. It's not connected yet. No, it's not. Okay, let me share the screen and then connect it. Screen. Share, connected. Okay, here you have to tell me you see it because I cannot see the screen when I have my phone there. Anybody can say, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
The phone? Oh, perfect. Now, where do you find this site? You build the sites, but you want to have in your phone, obviously. When you go to the bottom, you see where it says more, three little buttons, three little dots. You click on the dots, and there is one that reads Site Builder. You see here? By the way, if you don't have the paid version, you are not going to see that. This is only for the paid version. But anyway, you click in Site Builder, you're not going to see Site Builder because part. And then here's the site that I just built. You see? The template I didn't change the name I have after hours. This is the business card I did. This is my business card that I just did. I just click on that one, and there it is. You see? I want to share it with somebody. Guess what? The share button is here. And I click it here, and then let's share it with a contact. And I'm gonna look for a contact. Okay, somebody that's here on the screen. And Craig, I'm sending you a message. Okay, and then what I do, I look for his phone number. If I copy the trackable, etc., but I'm gonna go to his phone number. And I say, here is what I told you. Here is my site. I'm just gonna put it simple. My business card, I'm gonna say, because that's my business card. By the way, you can do it in different ways. I just showing us an example. Top, it reads next. Remember, the green buttons are the action buttons. You click, and then he's gonna get the business card. Oops. That's cool. And you click done, and it's done. Now, I don't know, Craig, you're there. If you already got the link?
Yep, got it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. You see, you got it. And then when he click on it, I'm going to be notified that he's looking at my site. It's so simple. So simple. As a matter of fact, let me see if you see. Here it is.
Yep.
That's cool. Right. Perfect. Let me go back to 3. We are 3. Okay. Now, you saw how simple it was to build on the side. Let's build something here. Now, you see these sides are here. That's the one that I show you. This I call a text because that's when I built, or text testimonials, etc. My story, videos. I say, holy cow, that looks so complex. It's gonna take me forever. I don't know anything about computers. I don't know about webs. I don't know about technology. Well, let me tell you, first of all, it's simple. I don't know if you remember when the cell phone came, many people didn't have it because they were crazy about cell phones. When the internet, I remember in the 90s doing trainings on emails because people were scared of sending an email. And today everybody sends an email. Social media, now everybody's in Facebook or Instagram. When I mean everybody, most people. Doesn't matter if the person is 100 years old or is a little kid. They know how to get into social media. The same with this. And it's so important that we are familiar with technology, especially because you are in business. Because yes, you can build the business without using much technology. But if you really want to grow faster and bigger, you have to know basic technology like this. And the reason is because even if you don't want to use the technology, you are going to bring people in the team that they want to. And you have to know at least the basics in order to... Oh, look at the number, 1111. By the way, they said that if we say I want to wish with 1111, we can reach anything we want. Oh, that's cool. That came for a reason. Anyway, let's create a site from zero here on the phone because you use just your phone or because you happen to be somewhere, no access to your computer. And you see, it's very simple. Create site. There is in 2 places, top and bottom. You see, create site. Let's click on any of them. And I'm going to start from zero. You had the same, you see, templates that I saw before, or we saw before, but I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to do it harder. Start from scratch. And I'm going to do a prospecting site. For GLP3, what I just showed you. Okay, enter name here. I'm gonna put GLP3 success because we are gonna have all these success stories. All right. Now look at here at the bottom. Add sessions in this button, in the plus sign. Add sessions. This is one different because we don't have everything in the same place. We have to keep adding sessions to our site. And the first one, but you click here to add the first one. The first one could be something simple, like I'm gonna make it harder. I'm gonna add a video. You're on your phone. You can do this on your phone very easy. You can do it on your computer too, but on the phone very easy. You click on video, okay? All right, and then, hold on. My device, why is it not showing it to me? Okay, here. When you click and select videos, look at that. Photo library, take video, choose file. I'm gonna do the tough one. I'm gonna do a video myself. Okay, I'm gonna record it. Hey, how are you? I'm so excited that you're looking at my site. You want to know about all the success stories and GLP3, our product. Make sure you click below and the little videos. The videos are all very short, less than a minute long, and you're gonna read a lot of fun stories. And then make sure you connect with me. Text me or call me. That's it. I'm gonna use this video. Doesn't have to be perfect, although I can do it again if you want to. We are not. Select files. And then I click on files. And now I have a video. Now, at the bottom, you see in the computer, you will be seeing the preview on the right side. Here, we don't have enough space. You want to see how it's looking? Click on preview. And that's the way that so far looks. GLP3 success. And then your video. This is you giving the message. By the way, you can add a paragraph with your story. And I'm going to add another session. You see, add session. I'm going to add paragraph or a headline. But either way, I'm going to put a paragraph and I can say something like, I lost 20 pounds since, you can say it on the video too también, also, since I started using this and I feel better than ever. I just writing something quick because I don't want to take so much time, but here, done. I click done, and let's see the preview, what it looks so far. Okay, cool. And then I can, I say, okay, yeah, actually I want to edit that. I want to add something more. Again, you click on top of this, and then you continue. Very better than before. Oh, I forgot the before. Ha. Check the cool stories below. Okay, done. And that's it. I done. And let's see the preview again. Look at the preview. Remember, you look at the preview here. Okay, this is what it is. Now, so far I say, well, it doesn't look so cool, but we are going to fix that later. You add another session and you start with videos. Now, we are going to add the short video from 3, the one that has all the testimonials. Here, we're going to use a new button that we didn't use before. So far, we have used the video that I just recorded. We are using buttons, headline, etc. But what we are going to do now, we are going to use this at the bottom. Content from media. You see that? Content from media. You have it also on your desktop. It's just that we are working here. You click here, and then here they have a bunch of testimonials. And then you want to put first a video, at least it's what I want to do. And by the way, I'm doing it quick, doesn't have to look great or anything like that, because this is a personalized thing that you're sending to your people. But first, everything that has this button here, it reads image and it's green. You want to look the one that reads video. First, you're going to see the PDF files. You see, they are pink. These are all the informations, the 3 presentation, the fact sheet about the different products, GLP-3, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I want to get to the videos, and you keep moving down. By the way, in the computer, they're going to be on the right side, easier to find because everything's in one screen. But here, say the results are in. You see? That's the video that has the testimonials. I click done. Remember, click done. And now let's see how it looks like. By the way, you want to see what is in there, just click to see what is in there. And then you see the video that's in there. Doesn't have the volume because, okay, now it's going. And that's the video that they're going to watch with all the testimony. Really quick video, less than a minute long. Of course, I love it. All right, so far, so good. Now let's add some visual testimonials. Again, click Add Session. Add Session. Now let's go, remember, you go to Content from Media. This is every media that 3 has produced. Content from Media. And you start looking for testimonial. By the way, you don't have to be picky. I just going to choose like 5 testimonials, and I'm going to go pictures and also graphics. I'm going to start with 1 here. The only thing that you cannot choose several at the same time, that's something that I suggest them to do, but here is the first one. Click done. Now let's add, and by the way, you want to see how it looks like, click and preview. You see, this is the first one. But anyway, I want to add another one. You keep again in add session, go all the way down, content from media, and I'm going to choose another one. Let's see, I'm going to one with pictures. Oh, there it is. Oh no, this is a collagen. Okay, this one. Now, let's see how it look like. There it is. Cool. Now let me add session again. Add session. I'm gonna pick another testimonial. Remember, you go to content from media. I'm gonna just randomly choose one. This one. Now I have two, and I'm gonna get one more picture. Let's do a picture again. Content from media. GLP testimonial. I need these two. I'm gonna shoot this one. All right. The reason is because I want to interact pictures with text. As a matter of fact, this is the way that looks so far. You can add more if you want to. I just put it as an example 4. And then I want to close with a video explaining what it is. But I want to make sure that it's a short video, because this is something that I'm doing just for people to go very quick through it, that they can go through the whole page that you just created in less than 5 minutes. You create a session again, I go to content from media. Remember, that's where all these assets are. And again, you look for the one that's blue, that are the videos. Let's see, we are in the pink, that are the PDF files. Okay, I'm gonna go a little faster. Okay, all right. The one that said, this me and GLP is the one that I like, is short. All things GLP-3 is Dr. Dan talking about GLP-3, and that's nice if you want to put more information, longer information, but that's like 10 minutes long. I like this one because it's very short. It's me and GLP. I add it, and let me see how it looks so far. There is the video, and the reason I like it is because it goes really quick through what GLP-3 is.
It is possible. It's different this time. I'm showing up for myself, because now I know that weight isn't about effort alone. It's not just calories in, calories out.
Click in the corner.
For years, the world told us it was simple. Eat less, move more, try harder. But science has shown us it's more complex.
Okay, it's here in the corner. You see, now it's bigger. I can put it sideways, it's bigger, etc. Okay, but anyway. All right, but that you already know. That video is a minute long, just a minute long, and then that's it. Now you want the person to call you or to connect with you, to text you. All right, here's where we are going to do the call to action. Add session, again, add session. Remember, all those things were in the button that we did it in the other place. Here in the phone, you want the first thing, text me. Text me. Now, I love to cite it now because it's a call to action, and it's at the end after all these videos. You have the phone number. Click done. Okay, done. Now you want to add your phone number. And by the way, let me show you how it looks like. Text me now. Yay. And by the way, if I click here and text me now in my phone, it's going to appear the text box that you are sending people. But anyway, if somebody, when you send it, there is the way that they are going to text you. You want to add your phone number. Go again to buttons. Remember? Phone. Call me. Let's put an exclamation point. Oops. Call me. Phone number again. Done. And that's it. Because I want them to see this thing quick. Now, I'm going to make sure you click done when you finish at the top right, because if you don't do that, you have to start from 0. Done. And now I have it there, and it's coming up. It's here. By the way, when appear here, it's also appear in your desktop automatically. This is the thing that you send to people. They see this. You say, whoa, and then text me or call me now. They can text me and call me now. You see, I didn't put the link to buy now or anything like that because I want to connect with them to make sure that they are doing the right thing. But the cool thing that these videos are, and you can ask different stuff. For example, let me edit. And I said, let's see, a session. Okay, and then a headline. Video less than a minute. Short. I put short instead of long. I like that. Now, it's at the bottom, remember? And you say, okay, I want to put it at top of the videos, and then remember this handle that we used to move it up in your computer? Would you put your finger there and start moving it up until it's wherever you want this headline, and I'm gonna put it on top of the video. There it is. Tack. Cool. Make sure you click done. Now let's see how it look like. You see, video less than a minute, short, person say this, whoa, this is amazing. And then the person connecting with you, and voila. Okay, that's it. Let me get out of this one. I know, by the way, and when you know how to do it, you're gonna find out that you can do a site every 5 minutes, excuse me. Take me 5 minutes to do it because I know what I'm doing now. At first, it's gonna take you longer because you've never done it before. Now, some of you may be using something like Linktree. This replaced Linktree, and Linktree is a paid. They have a free version, but if you want to really make it work nice, you have to have the paid version. This is cheaper than Linktree, and you can do more stuff, and it's connected to you. You can personalize it, like I show. I had the video that say, "Hey, hi, I'm so excited. Watch this." You can personalize it. You can get videos from YouTube and put it there because there's a link that says video, and I'm not gonna do it now. But what you say, "Oh, I have a YouTube video that I like to put there." What you do is you go to the app, and the part where it say Vimeo and YouTube, you click there, put the link of YouTube, and you have a video YouTube there. I mean, you can do so many things. You can create as many sites as you want. You can create individual sites for so many of the products. You can do so many things, but start with your card, and I like the GLP-3 because right now we are really hot with the GLP-3. Okay, any questions? I know it could be a lot when you are seeing it for the first time, but it's simple. As you see, drag and drag and drag and put and drag and drag and paste, or paste and drag, or whatever it's called.
Hey George, one thing, when they're looking to add the videos and stuff on the left, you do have to scroll down on the beta version to be able to pull content from the media.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
you don't see it on.
Let me show you how it looked at, because we didn't see that. We didn't do that part on the.
Yeah.
On the. Let me share my screen. Okay, and we do that. I'm glad you told me that because we didn't show that.
Yeah, I like how it shows up on the phone, but on the desktop it is different.
Yeah. Okay.
It's there, just got to look for it.
All right. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, thank you for saying that because now I can see that. All right. Remember, this is your back office. Your back office. Yeah, your back office on the desktop of the app. I'm gonna click here in the one that I just did. Okay, good. Come on. All right. Let's edit it button. And then you see on the left side, when you go all the way down, content from media is here. And it's the same thing. You do the same thing. You choose something. Anything. I'm going to put a video here. I'm going to put Dr. Dan. Let's put Dr. Dan. Where is Dr. Dan? I keep going down, 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 down. Okay, the green thing. This well, or welcome to Trip. I'll think GLP-3, I like it, or this Explore with Dr. Dan, or whatever. As you see, there are tons of videos there. Nutrition Redefined, what is it happen, oral GLP, why your supplement, whatever. But I'm gonna do Dr. Dan, all things GLP-3, done. And Dr. Dan videos here at the bottom. Let's see how it look like. You see, done, that's it. But again, you go to content from media, and the difference that the elements are all in the same page. By the way, you can change the color of the site if you want to. For example, I like this. Well, you can change it. I mean, you can do a lot of things. And where is a theme, you can find that also on your phone. Okay, let me get it back to this one. All right, or whatever. Let's leave it there. Any questions? Okay, what just told you, the way not to forget is as soon as get off the phone, start doing it. Because if you wait until Monday, you're gonna forget again. Although, of course, we had the video. You can watch it in the video again. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can give you the link right now, in where you can copy and have it there for you. Let me see. Okay, yeah, let me give you the address of course, we had the video. You can watch it in the video. You see, that's me. It's a little behind. Let me see. Okay, let me share with you the screen. Okay, and I'm posting next to on the chat. And there it is, the YouTube channel for this specific video. And that way you can watch it again and you can slow down and go faster. I usually talk faster. I've been trying to talk slow. I don't know if I've been successful in that. But it's the cool thing is that it's very simple. And after you do one, then you get kind of, you start saying, whoa, I can do this for other products. I can have, because I have a kinetics, I love kinetics. I have a kinetics site just for kinetics. I have a Eternal, I love Eternal site. As a matter of fact, let me, and just to give you some examples of what I have, because that probably would be good for you to see, to give you an idea. Let me share here. Okay. Okay, my ball. All right, here. For example, I have one that is called, I like, let's see. Gee, I have some GLP-3, GLP, another support products. The reason I like that is because I want people to have a better experience. And they say, I say, can I suggest other products? And they say, yes. I may decide. When I click here, I say what about the GLP-3. This is Dr. Dan talking about GLP-3. This go deeper because the person at this time, they want more information. Then here you see I talk about, this is the Purify. This is the Revive. And all those videos, you find them on that, where the media is. More info, text me. Do you prefer to call me? Click here from your phone. More info on all these products, and then we have the video with Dr. Bob Green. Now you say, but that's not in the media. Where can you find that? That's actually in the channel where I send you right now, where we have recording this. We had this video, and I added by doing this. Let me show you. I go to the place where it says YouTube Vimeo. I add here the address of the video, and then the name, and that's it. It's added. That's the way that added this video with Dr. Green. It's so far one of the best videos I've seen where we combine let me show it to you, playlist. This is this channel. As a matter of fact, let me put it on the right side, although of the address in case you want to go there, or you can save the address. This is the channel. And it says Health Professionals Call. When you click in full playlist, there are going to be 4 more that I have there, but they are private. I have not sent them out public yet. There are 2 more. by Holly and Dr. Alicia. There are two more. This is the one favorite, but I have the newer one from last week. So that I not put it, but I love this one. People, you click here, and then you copy the
and
link.
supplements and minerals and herbs and
Copy the link.
homeopathy and meditation and Zen and chiropractic and all of the modalities
Thank you,
that
Dr. Green. I don't hear you anymore for now. Okay, I want to add the video, although it's already added there. I just click on YouTube, Vimeo. I click the video name, the video link that I just copied, and then here it is. And then click done, and it's gonna be there. Simple. You can do it with videos that the company has that you say, that video is not on the content from media. Now, everything that a company has produced is already content from media. This would be like Zooms that Alicia and Dr. Alicia and Holly have done, or the one that Dr. Green did with Christine and I, or the one that we did about business. You can do those separate, but you see how cool? You can create whatever video, and this is with the support group. You can create so many sites. Now, somebody asked me how many sites you can build. Well, there's a limit. No, you cannot build more than 9,999 sites. That's the limit, seriously. When you go into your phone, it's going to tell you the limit is 9,999 somewhere when you start building. But I think if you need more than 9,999, whoa. But I love that because it's basically unlimited, as you see. Okay, any questions before we go, or anything that you want to have an answer? Because I don't want to keep you all sorry, because I know some people want to go to enjoy outside. Right now, it's beautiful outside here. The lake, I was in the lake actually yesterday. It's gorgeous, a lake, and almost stepped on a snake. That was the only thing that I didn't like it. But besides that, everything was
Almost
amazing.
step on a steak.
It's snake.
Oh, snake. George, I do have a question. We have some people that couldn't get on. Where can we find your videos that you do like this? Can you tell us where to find these videos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just post the link on the chat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I have two links. One is for this specific call, and the second one is for the channel.
Oh, I see. There's two links there. Okay.
Yeah, the first one, that is the longest one address. That's this video that we are watching right now. Those video, this presentation, because this is live. I know AI, I'm for real. In case.
You're real.
Yeah, because you're going to see some AI videos of people that you think that they're the real people, and even from me, because I'm testing it. But I ain't going to tell people. They say, hey, I am the twin of George. That's what I'm going to say. Because it's not perfect, and you're going to see, if you notice it, that my AI doesn't have an accent like me. Although they are.
But that's the best part. The best part is your accent,
I know,
George.
that's why I told the company. Although they just updated, well, like a week ago, and they said that actually can keep the accent, but I have not tested yet with the accent. That would be interesting. It's an AI thing that I'm doing, that you're going to see more of those. The reason I like the AI part is because I can write something really quick, and I put it on the internet and put the video and everything. I just wrote it. But put my video, talking, etc., and I can be in Timbuktu or in the beach or in my home or whatever. It's more effective but this will be for very short videos. When I want short, fast information somewhere, that I'm going to be doing that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for clarifying.
I'm a nerd. For those of you that don't know, that my degree in college is computers and business. And of course, this was years ago when computers were. I was working on a 360 IBM that was part of the college, the university, and this phone does way more than that. iPhone does way more than that.
We would have never realized this technology today.
No.
Back then, I agree. I totally agree with you. Me too. I started in the beginning with the paper tapes and the punch cards.
Yes, I remember punch cards and the tapes, and then I thought I was a genius, and No, I was not. Today, these kids, I mean, kids that's 10 years old, kick me, kick my butt when they are going into some of the AI stuff. Although I am getting very into AI, I think eventually I'm going to be as good as a 10-year-old kid. But not yet. Yeah, I see
Great.
one of
That's
my
awesome.
grandkids. She is amazing. She's only 12, 13, and she's doing all that stuff. I say, how the heck you do? Oh, so easy. Really? And I do videos and everything. Some of you have seen my videos that I have done with AI, cartoon videos and things like that, and whatever. And I have agents and all that stuff. It's so cool, by the way, because you are going to have soon an agent that you can ask me a question and I answer, but I'm not live. It's just me, my agent. I need a question about whatever, anything that I know, my agent knows. The good, the bad, and I don't have the evil. The good and the bad, everything I know.
Like the old movie, The Good, the Bad, the
The Ugly,
Ugly.
that's it. That was the name of the movie. I was
The
trying to remember
Ugly's
what
not
was the
very
name of the movie.
positive, but yeah. Right,
Old
right.
cowboy movie,
Well, we
Italian
love your
spaghetti,
training.
spaghetti western, as they call it.
Yes. Thank you so much for your training. It really is so, so helpful.
Oh,
So
you're
helpful.
welcome. Anybody else have a question or comments? And by the way, the trainings I'm doing, not only going to be in this app, but you're going to see trainings coming on the pay plan because, as you know, I'm a pay plan person, monster. Also, I'm going to start training on AI because AI is a great way for you to create social media presence and how you can create social media spots in only 2 minutes. I know exaggerating. Some of you have seen it already because I've done a few. How you can create things in AI like so quick for social media, any social media, or create video scripts that you can use for short things in TikTok, for example. I don't use TikTok, but I like the other ones: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. I'm starting to use. I'm testing X. Anyway, to see. Okay, let me see. Anybody else? Thank you for question. And if you have any question, because it's Saturday, I have usually a little more time. My next appointment is not until 1:30, and actually it's a movie appointment with kids.
Oh,
With my
What
kids.
are you going to go see?
We are gonna see Michael Jackson.
Oh, wow.
That means that I ain't gonna be moonwalking in the next time that you see me.
no AI.
Yeah. By the way, just to finish, just to see how powerful AI is, this is a song created with AI. Yes, there are songs created with AI, and it's so darn cool. Let me close this window because windows are opening everywhere. Whoa. What happened here? Okay. I'm closing some windows because suddenly my computer started opening windows by itself. That's AI. Ah!
You are so fun. I love learning with you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let me see. Yeah, by the way, this is important that you start playing with AI. It's the easiest technology that ever been, really, is because you are dealing with AI like you are dealing with a person. You just ask questions to AI.
Well, and to hear that gentleman that was on, what was that, Thursday night? That the Friends of Elizabeth. My gosh, I mean, what he was
Oh, yeah,
telling
the
us
guy
about what
that
they're
I
doing
was in
in
the call
Asia.
with? Yeah. Yeah,
That
you
was
were in the call
interesting.
too. Yes, right. Okay, this song is created in AI, but listen, because it's so powerful, and we are going to finish with this. It's really powerful. Okay, let me see. Computer, ready? Yeah.
I remember when it was only a vision, just a quiet inner knowing. Something in me said keep going, even when nothing showed outside. Years of work, belief and patience, learning, growing, staying true. Now I stand inside the version I always knew I'd step into. Not slow, just perfect timing, not blocked, just aligning. naturally. Life was working in my favor. Every shift and every lesson, yeah. Made me stronger, made me braver. Now things come with ease and clarity. Opportunities meet me halfway. I trust myself, I trust my path. I'm proud I never walked away. I claimed it before I saw it. Faith was louder than my fear. Now reality reflects it back. Everything I want is here. Oh, no hoping, just deciding. No waiting, just inviting. Identity first and life responds. Doors open without trying. I did it. If the dream is physical now, what I once imagined is happening somehow. It's real, it's here, fully arrived. Alignment turned vision to life. I did it, I did it, I did it. And my heart keeps saying yes. A done deal, a new chapter. Overflow says home. Thank you, past me, for believing when no one knew. Now I stand inside the dream and it finally came true.
Okay, you see how cool? And it's an AI thing. 100%. I didn't do it. There's somebody else that I know is doing those songs. And she sent me this one and said, what do you think? I mean, they have some that even more amazing. It's just that this one is the one that I was listening before I got in the call. I said, holy cow. And this is AI. And all of them are positive like that. It's wild. You can do it for good, for amazing things. This is very motivational.
George,
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, before you go, as you were teaching, I was doing it here in my phone. Now, I don't know where it is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have the template there, but, and I see the kind of the tagline that I put on, but I don't see my picture. I don't see my nothing.
Okay, click on the template.
Okay. I see myself there, but when I go to the original page, when I go back to the template that I see is the guide template.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that
man.
can be changed. Yeah.
Hey, just finishing up in that.
What do you say, Craig? Go ahead. That you got muted.
You got mute, Greg. Greg, you got mute.
You're mute, Craig. Oh, okay. There's a way to change it. I'm gonna send you, or we can talk later to change it because when that doesn't appear right away, we have to change it. Now, when you start from zero, that never happened. That's when you are using a template, and then you have to change. They call it open card. You have to upload your picture in a different place, and I forgot about that. But it's simple. It's simple. I can tell you later how to do it.
Okay, we can do that later. Thank you. Thank you anyway.
That happened only when the templates are, you're using a template. I forgot about that because I do most of the stuff from scratch.
Okay, but we're not you yet.
Yes. Actually, you can. As you see, you can do it in Scratch. If you do it right now, you're going to realize that in Scratch you can do even better, the template. But anyway. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome. Okay. Anybody else before we go? All right.
Enjoy your movie.
Yeah. I'm going to be singing the Michael Jackson songs again.
Again, yes. That's great. Have a good day. Thank you, George. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Thank you. Oh, so I forgot about that. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, everybody.
That's because you're not a mother.
I like every guy at the last minute I had to buy something. I'm glad you told me. Okay, where's the closest
A guy
supermarket?
and Spanish guy, which is always, yeah.
How do you say it in Spanish? Happy Mother's Day. How do you say it in Spanish?
Feliz
Feliz
Día de las
Día
Madres. Feliz Día de las
Feliz Día
De las
Madres.
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 De las
Madres. Yeah.
Yeah.
didn't do well in high school, but that was centuries ago.
By the way, talking about Spanish, right now, if you say, gosh, do we have anything in Spanish? And you just get any of the stuff that we have, put it on ChatGPT and just say, this is a scientific thing that you had to ask. Can you put this into Spanish, please? That's it.
Oh, okay.
Terrific. I love it.
Baboon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And that's why right now I have a friend in Montreal, and I've been sending stuff in French, and the company doesn't have anything in French, even the video in French, because I have a tool that translated in French in like 2 minutes.
Okay, so you have to teach on that because my Spanish group is growing, and there's not too many things there that I can find in the what we have in the back office.
Okay, yeah. Let me show something because this is so super quick that I can do it.
Like, for example, the new business plan that we have, the updated one is not in Spanish.
Okay. Oh, you
The
mean
compensation, the
one page?
compensation plan. Yes, the one that explains all the levels. The upgraded one is not in Spanish.
Okay, let me see if I can do it now. I'm going to show you how cool it is. But I have to find the English original. Let me see.
Well, George, I don't want to hold you here. If you need to go, we can do that later.
Yeah, well, I still have time. I have like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay, where is, before I forget, where's the media? I think it's in the media here on the back office. I mean, the back office, not in the app. Let me look for PDF
in
files.
the app.
Pay plan, do I say? Pay plan, or compensation plan, nope. Compensation. Oh yeah, financial rewards here. Oh, let me, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm gonna show you where it is. Share. Okay, all right, this is the app.
Okay.
I look in PDF files and there it is, financial rewards. Okay.
Okay, I was looking at the computer because Antonella and I, the other day, we sat with some Spanish ladies. Is that the updated one?
Probably, let me check. Okay, I'm not gonna, okay, bigger. Property commission.
Because she was mentioning, oh, it's not updated. I said, oh, okay.
And yeah, this seems to be updated, but let me keep going.
So do we have this in Spanish?
No, but I can show it how to do it. Oh,
Okay,
shoot.
please.
I click in the wrong place. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Okay, but no, that's not I wanted. Okay, this is the PDF file. All right. Okay, this is the way to do it. I can download it. Okay, say download PDF file. Actually, I'm gonna download it. Download path. It's downloaded. Let me see, because sometimes say download, but no, it doesn't download. Download. That's not there. Huh? That's
Go
weird.
to recents.
Okay,
Sometimes
I'm
they go to
going to do
recents.
something else actually. Let me go get up. Come on. Oh, jeez, doesn't want to move. All right, here it is. Let me go to the window before. I can see the window before. Okay, there it is. All right. Here, this says share. Share. Copy link. I copy the link. Let me see if it works this way. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. That's not chat, that's a bank. Chat. GPT.
Oh, we can see how much money you have there in Chase.
Yeah, 45 cents. Okay. All right. I'm going to enter the link here. Can you translate this into Spanish? And it's no, I'm going to try something else. I never done it like that with a link like that.
Okay.
Translate. Let's see, what is it? Tell me. Oh, try to open the appearance. I can, okay, then I have to do something else. Let me copy it. You see, it's telling you, hey, could you please text here or share a screenshot? You see, it's telling you what to do.
Okay.
It's why it's not hard. You just go and say, okay, well, you cannot do it. It's like you are talking to
your assistant.
An assistant. See. Where I can do that. Oh, you know what? Okay, let me get out here because I think I know what to do. Okay, let me go to back office, I think. Back office. And then documents and media. And okay, reward plan.
I think it's in tool.
Okay, hold on a second. Somebody's calling me. Rewards. Rewards. Yeah, I'm clicking on reward plan. Look for. Okay. Where are the rewards? They're not even showing me the rewards. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I do it right. That's why it said to have a screen. Because I'm thinking if I can download, okay, that's what I did.
The one from the website.
The PDF file. That was probably that's the easiest way. Okay, yeah. Where is it? Okay, download it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I download it. Download PDF file to make sure that it's downloaded into my computer. I'm gonna put it on the desktop. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put in I have to open the thing to show you what I'm doing, but okay, save. I just downloaded in my computer. What I'm gonna do is upload it. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna do this really quick. Okay, that's not it. Okay, let's go back to ChatGPT. Holy cow, I have so many windows open. Okay, let me click here. Photos of files. I'm gonna put files. Download. It's not there either. That's weird. Desktop. Okay, there it is. Open. There it is. Can you make this into Spanish?
Hey, George, you're not sharing.
Oh, I'm not sharing?
No.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me. Okay, now again, let's go to ChatGPT. Okay, what I did, I downloaded my computer and I upload the financial reward by clicking here, add photos and files.
Okay.
And then I did, can you make this into Spanish? Let me see if read it like that. To thinking. Oh, there is coming in Spanish, you see?
Okay, so it's given into Spanish, but not like, okay. Oh, perfecto.
Yeah, everything in Spanish.
Okay.
And now, hold on a second. You see, bono de avance, everything.
Okay. Los incentivos, programa de, okay, perfecto.
And what it means, make it into a similar document like English to see document to the original. I'm gonna put this. Oh shoot! Similar document to the original. I can dictate it, by the way. That's faster. I don't know why I'm writing it. Okay, make it into a similar document to the original. You say it's like talking to a personal assistant. And that's something that you remember. ChatGPT as an assistant. And you ask whatever you want to say, can you do this? And it's taking little time because, let's see what it's doing.
Download the Spanish financial reward plan. Okay, so it's giving it to you. Okay, let's see.
Let me open it. Okay, why it's not opening? I click here. Oh, it's downloading now. Open. I think like here. Oh no, it didn't do it like that. But it did it in a document, but not the document that I wanted. But still, it's better than to have it in the document. And actually, it's easier to understand.
Okay. Perfect. So now you can text it to me then.
Yeah. I think if I take a picture, but I don't want to go through that, it probably can do it better. Probably do that. Let me try one more time. Gee, I'm not gonna quit. All right, recents. Downloads, desktop, financial rewards. So let me see if I take a picture, what happened. I'm gonna take a picture of the first page. Oh shoot. It's telling me if I want to buy the Acrobat. I say no, I don't. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the picture of the picture. Let me share to show you what I'm doing. Geez, sorry. I took a picture of the document. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT again. And then I'm gonna add the picture. Add picture here, add photos of files. There's the picture, you see? Like two. Open. Make this graphic into Spanish. And by the way, you can do it until ChatGPT got it for you. Okay. Oh, since that's working. You don't quit. And it's like when you are with a personal assistant. Can you do this for me? Oh, I don't like it. Can you do it again? Oh, I don't like it. Can you do this again? Okay, until it come up. Now, how much do you think you have to pay a personal assistant? Anybody?
$15, $20 an hour. I don't know. I mean,
right.
Depends, because if you go with the people that are working in Vietnam, it's less expensive. No, what is that? Philippines.
Yeah, but still, how much do you think you have to pay per month?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because Philippines, I have a friend that he has a company that actually works with people that hire people in the Philippines, and the average is about $8 an hour. It's not as cheap as it used to be, by the way. But even if it's $6 an hour, a person is going to charge you, let's suppose that you use that person for, I don't know, 50 hours a month. Is still at $6.
Yes, it adds. Yes.
It's over $300. Here you have this that for free you can do this, and if you're doing a lot, just pay the $20 a month of the ChatGPT,
which is worth it.
There it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You see, plan de recompensas.
Financiera. Perfecto. Oh my goodness.
That's so cool. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a copy and then put it on the right side, and you can download it, by the way. In the chat, I put it on the chat. Okay, let me stop here. And put it on the chat on the right side. There it is, in Spanish, you can download it.
Muchas gracias.
But you see how cool it is. I mean, you can do it in French, you can do it in Chinese, you can do it in, well, Chinese, the company has already one, but they don't have it in French because I send a lot of things in French. You can do so many things. It's why when people say, oh, can you translate? Say the cool thing, and this works better than Google Translate. Google Translate is junk. It still doesn't translate right because I try. But here you can translate, for example, when I'm doing presentation I do usually first the presentations in English, but then when I do the presentation in Spanish, the slides are the same. It's just that I say, put this in Spanish now. And that's it. That's it. Before, it used to take me forever because I have to do it in English and then I have to do it in Spanish. And just it took me 3-4 hours to go through a PowerPoint presentation. Now I do it like in 10 minutes. AI, when you do it, use it like an assistant. You are asking questions. You can do whatever you want. You can say, for example, I'm going to do one more thing because I'm too excited. I cannot stop here right now. Okay, and I have done this before. Some of you have seen it before, but you can talk to ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT something. I'm not going to say what. You are going to hear. Hey, good morning. How are you? Can you hear me?
You're not sharing.
Oh, hold on a second. It's not working. It's saying that there's too much traffic. No, you don't. I don't have to share with that. Let me see if I change it to a new chat. You're just gonna hear. Yeah, I'm gonna share it in a second. But first, let me see if it works because I wonder if it's because I have the. Okay, let me try again. Hello, how are you? I said that's too busy. The lines are busy. Let me try again. Hello. Oh, it's a microphone. Jeez. Oh, what happened with my microphone? It's not working. Okay, let me change to the microphone to my computer now. Okay, computer. Sound. Let me disconnect this. If not, it's gonna be. Sorry, this is input. I'm gonna put computer microphone. All right, cool. Let's see if it works.
Sounds good. I'm ready whenever you are. Just go ahead and speak normally and I'll let you know how it's coming through.
Okay, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. And you, how's everything on your end with the new microphone setup?
Okay, perfect. Okay, let me share my screen because I have about a few people here that want to see what I'm doing. I'm sharing my screen in Zoom. Is okay with you?
That sounds great. I'm happy to be part of the process. Just go ahead and set it up and we'll roll with whatever you need once everyone's watching.
Okay, this is very simple actually. You know about the GLP-3 product that I have. What do you think are the 3 most important bullet points that we can use when we are offering the GLP-3 product, the weight loss product?
For your GLP-3 product, I'd highlight 3 key points. First, it's a natural alternative for weight management, which resonates with health-conscious people. Second, emphasize that it's supported by scientific validation, like being in the physician's digital reference. And third, highlight that it fits a flexible global lifestyle. You can build a business around it from anywhere.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a great time with your group, and we'll talk soon.
See ya. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's so polite.
Do you see how cool it is? I didn't have to feed the information because knows already about me. He told about the PDR, he told about the business. And you just have to talk to. The more you talk to, the more knows you. You can do the same thing and say, I want to put, I want to make a video in TikTok, for example. Can you give me bullet points to do the video? And he tell you, And he said, well, do you recommend a tool to do the video? And it tell you what to do, how to record a video and what tool to use. And if you don't want to use your face, use a cartoon or another face, etc. It's so cool. That's what AI is. And it's much easier than people think because you're not programming anything. For example, again, going back to the 360 computers, that was complex. Those cards and those tapes, and then you have to know not only the OSDO language, Fortran, and COBOL, and RPG1. I don't remember all of them right now. All Fortran and assembler and all those languages that you had to know, the machine languages. Today, you just talk. Hey, I need an app for exercise. Can you make one for me? And if you have the paid version in ChatGPT, make the app for you. You have the paid version for that. But it's $20. I had a personal assistant before, and I was paying $1,200 a month. You don't need a personal assistant. It does more than a personal assistant. And then when the personal assistant got sick, you were in trouble. I can wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and ask.
And she doesn't complain. I mean,
Doesn't
he
complain.
doesn't complain.
No. He or she, you
thank
can
you.
change the voice, by the way. Oh, one more thing. I have to do that because, sorry, and we are going to go for sure because I have to shave and all stuff. It's just that I have to do this. Okay, let me talk. Hey, I am back.
Welcome back. How did it go? I'm here if you need anything else or just want to bounce around more ideas.
Okay, it was really good. I have a question. Can you tell me, can we speak Spanish?
Claro que sí. Podemos hablar en español sin problema. Tú me dices en qué te puedo ayudar.
Oh, simplemente quería mostrarles que puedes hablar en español. Parlez-vous français? Can you speak French?
Oui, je parle aussi français. Donc si tu veux qu'on continue dans cette langue, c'est tout à fait possible. Qu'est-ce qui te ferait plaisir?
Oh, très bien. Merci beaucoup. Okay, thank you. All right. I just spoke 2 languages with it. Oh, shoot.
Nice.
I was going to do Italian too because
Amazing.
I speak a little Italian now. Beyond that, I don't have a clue.
My
Well,
God.
George,
How
again,
cool it is.
thank you. Thank you, thank you,
Wow.
thank you.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to do. I'm doing a generic actually because that's a way to attract people. How to teach networkers how to use ChatGPT, anything. Because by the way, what you learn in ChatGPT, you can learn it in Claude and Gemini and everything. I actually have a system where I can go back and forth between 8 of them. You don't need that. This is for nerds, by the way. I am a nerd. But ChatGPT by itself is so powerful, and they did an update less than a week ago. And the graphics that they are doing are amazing for graphics, and it's faster. And it goes deep into research. As a matter of fact, like I said, it can create an app for you because I almost spend money in an app thing. And then I ask, well, what about you think about this? It's a coding software for creating an app. And then you know what it answer? I can do it for you. You don't have to spend the money. He said, okay, do it.
My gosh.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you. This has
Anyway.
been very useful.
Okay, thank you very much. And anything again, I'm going to be having a serial training, like I said, pay plan. I'm going to go very strong on the pay plan because I love numbers. That's one of the reasons probably I'm a nerd, because I love math, I love physics, I love computing. We can talk about, I don't know, quantum mechanics and quantum physics all day, even that for nothing. But also how, but I tell you, we live in a time that's amazing because the knowledge that before was limited to a few people, just by knowing how to talk to ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, you have that knowledge at your hands. And the change is coming fast. Anything that you do in computer today in 18 months to 2 years probably is going to be done by ChatGPT 100%. I had ChatGPT answering one of my emails accounts. I tested it. And the same I can do probably with text because it's the same process. And it's very simple. And the reason I love it is because I get so much junk every day. And I go to delete. Say, hold on a second. ChatGPT can do that because I heard a friend of mine that does it. And then you go through all the junk that you take forever because I have like 400 emails. I know exaggerating, 400, sometimes 1,000 emails a day. Take forever deleting. ChatGPT is doing it like in 10 minutes. And you don't have to worry. You just go there. Oh, those are important emails because it deletes everything that sounds like junk or advertisement. If you have the parameter, you tell ChatGPT what to do, obviously. You say, I love commercials, advertisement. Just you get all the advertisement that you want. But it's cool, and that's something that you are going to see more and more and more happening in the next few days. More apps that are coming up that people are going to be selling to do that stuff, because most people never going to learn how to do it, and people are going to be paying for that when you can do it for free, or just paying $20 a month on any of the services. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or 500.
Yeah. The most expensive ChatGPT, for example, on Claude and Gemini is $200 a month. It's a lot of money, but these are for people that are really deep into the research. A friend of mine, I know him since he was broke, and now he has $1 billion company. Literally, they hit $1 billion last year for the first time. And he said that what he does, his company does with the $200 ChatGPT is replacing at least $20,000 a month of incomes, of salaries. And then, because he didn't want to lay off anybody, what he did was very interesting. He created new projects where he moved the employees, and then now he's running 2 new projects with the employees that he didn't fire, because he said, I don't want to fire anybody. Some of them have been with me for years. And then he moved it to other projects that are moving so fast because he needs less people to start projects. But then all these people, employees, are learning more how to work the internet with ChatGPT. And he said, if people understood you can actually create new projects and go faster. As a matter of fact, the youngest woman billionaire, she got an interview last week, and she's doing the same thing. She sold half of her company to Meta, but she kept the other half because she didn't want to fire people. And what she did, she created 5 more projects to move people to those places because they don't need it anymore in this one. And then she's created more projects. And said, that's the future of it's creating new jobs where they're moving people. It's so cool. And it's the second time that I heard that. The first time was through my friend, but it seems there's a trend that's happening. They're creating new projects. That's what Elon Musk is starting to do now. I know some people don't like Elon Musk, but the reason when people say, why he's creating so many companies, he wants to make more money. No, he doesn't like to fire people. Believe it or not, even that he fired a lot of people in Twitter, but that was a different situation. And the reason I know is because my son is part of the connection team in Tesla. He's connect all the companies, and he's been with them working directly with them a month before he was in a consulting. And he said it's cool what he's doing. He's opening new projects to move employees there, because in that way he doesn't have to fire people. While other companies like Oracle just fire 10,000 engineers, software. And they're creating a new project, probably because they don't know what to create. That's what can happen too. That's why we don't know what to do. We have extra people. And that's happening to most people that are laying off or firing people. They don't know, or they go in panic. This is new. It's why a lot of companies that today are big, probably in 5 years, they're not going to exist anymore because they don't know what to do. They are totally in panic. But there are going to be a lot of new ones, like this woman, like the youngest billionaire. She's creating so many companies, and interesting because she became a billionaire in only 3 years using AI. Meta bought 49% of her company. She wanted to keep control, actually, 49% for $14 billion. But she wanted to keep the control. That's why she kept 51%. Because again, she didn't want to fire anybody, lay off anybody. They say, okay, I don't want hear this Meta coming and firing a lot of people. I'm just going to move people to new projects in case we don't need it. That's it. But anyway, I love that. And thank you very much for being here. And we can talk about that forever because I'm amazed for what is happening. I know you could be scared of AI, but there's something. AI never is going to replace HI. You know what is HI? Human intelligence. And AI and HI actually can work together. AI is the left brain. HI is the human feelings, etc., on the right brain. Always our left brain has been very analytical. That's the human part. As a human, the left brain is the analytic. The right one is the one that has emotions, etc. And they together, combined, we create a lot of things. Well, AI is just enhancing what we can do with our left brain. But still, we need the HI, our right side of the brain. And that's why there are so many cool things that are coming in medicine. I was talking to a friend, the friend of mine that just hit $1 billion. He feels that they're going to be curious for a lot of diseases in the last 12 months because they went to a big AI conference and there were the medical institutes there where they were talking about Alzheimer and I forgot what the other one, and saying what they had discovered what they feel that they have shortened the study in Alzheimer by 25 years, just because AI. And the same may happen in other things. But anyway, thank you very much, everybody. And I know, sorry I took you too long here. Still, I have 45 minutes to shave. That's okay. I have enough time. I can do it in 5 minutes.